history, music, good food, and ghost stories. How else to explain all those rumors of that mansion over there being haunted? Folks say the place is filled with 999 happy haunts, and they're looking for someone to make it 1,000. Go ahead, find out for yourself, and just don't expect me to go with you. We're now passing Fowler's Harbor, home port with a 3-masted windjammer, the Columbia. And there's the most famous landmark in these parts. The critters call it Splash Mountain, and watching folks plunging over its falls, I think you can see why. Of course, I'm at a loss to understand what's going on here. Perhaps Brer Frog can shed some light on the situation.
I told Brer Rabbit he better mend his ways. I told him Brer Fox and Brer Bear are gonna toss you over the falls all the way to that there briar patch. Funny thing is, folks seem to love splashing down that big old drum.
Mark Twain, for the last three, half Twain, half Mark Twain, for the last red flag and touching.
If you're new to the river, you're probably wondering about those calls. That's the legend, calling out the depth markings so we can avoid running aground.
Mark Twain!
Mark Twain. Those are the 2 sweetest words a riverman can hear. It means the water is 2 fathoms deep, safe enough for riverboats like ours to travel through. But Mark Twain means something else these days. It's also the name of an author, a witty fella who used to pilot a stern-wheeler himself in his day.
When I was a boy, there was but one ambition among my comrades in our village. That was to be a steamboat. We had ambitions of other sorts, to become clowns, and pilots. These ambitions faded out. Ambitions to be steamboatmen always remained. Of course, when I was younger, I couldn't remember anything, whether it happened or not.
We're now traveling into the real backwoods country. Plenty of wildlife in these parts, but none wilder than Mike Fink. He's the captain of that go over keelboat, and he lives right over yonder in that cabin. I believe he's home right now. It sounds as if he's got visitors. Must be the king of the wild frontier, Davy Crockett, with his good friend Georgie Russell. Up on the ridge giving us a sign of peace. Seems appropriate, given how peaceful the waters are here in the backwoods.
Indian village ahead, Captain.
Ahead is a tribe of Plains Indians that set up camp along the river. There's the wise old shot, curious dog, young Brent. He's telling the story of how a woodpecker taught a young tribesman to carve the bottle out rain there through the branch, then created a strange yet beautiful sound. And that's how the Lakota discovered the flute.
I would love to, but I don't think I have enough time to go in Space Mountain today. We're flying out.
As we continue on, keep a close eye on the riverbanks. There's a good chance we might catch a glimpse of moose, eagles, mountain lions, and other wildlife.
Try. If not, I will be in Disney World in April and be doing Space Mountain, but I don't know. I know it's not the same, and the Space Mountain here has the hyperspace hoopla, so we'll try. Welcome.
That's Pirate's Lair, Tom Sawyer Island on the starboard side. I tell you, if there was one thing young Tom always said he wanted to be, it was a pirate.
It's just the life for me. You don't have to get up mornings, and you don't have to go to school and wash. All that blame foolishness. You see, pirates don't have to do anything.
thank you for taking a ride with me
As
on
we
the Mark
steam back
Twain
into
today.
civilization along the Rio Grande, you can see the towering buttes of Big Thunder Mountain off in the distance. That mountain was the site of the biggest gold strike in these parts, and a railroad was built to haul the riches out. They say that train's now the wildest ride in the wilderness. And from the screams I always hear coming from over there, I have to agree. Well, folks, we're now coming up on the frontier land, where our journey ends. On behalf of our entire crew, I'd like to thank you for visiting us aboard the Mark Twain. When exiting our riverboat, you may find that the stairways to the right side and the back of the boat provide easier passage.